time.
Gary, good morning.
Should we get the injury updates out of the way? Any injury updates?
No, same lads are still injured that were injured before. No one really fit this week. There was fit. You know, it's the same group that were fit last week that fit this week.
No one back.
No, not really. No.
Not Jordan, not Joey.
No.
Sandro got 90 minutes under his belt. That must be good news.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, we needed that. You know, it was important we got him playing again and got him. He's an important player for us. So to get 90 minutes under his belt, you know, and the tackle he made late in the game when Rob Green made a great save and the lad came to follow up and put the ball in the, you know, and Sandro came from nowhere to slide the ball away from him. That is Sandro, and that's what we need. We need that in the middle of the park. He gives us some strength and power in there, and get him playing, and we'll be a stronger team for sure.
Just to clarify on Jordan and Joey, are they quite near coming back?
Well, they're slowly, you know, They'll hopefully be back. Next week they should be back training with the group again, hopefully on Monday, and a week's training, they should be fit for Man City.
You're getting used to difficult questions, Harry, at the moment. It's sort of out of your control, but your thoughts on Rio's problems?
Sorry. We've not seen a report yet, Gary, so we really can't comment on it. We've not had a report from the FA, so we're not sure exactly what he's done and what the charge is and what the reasons are behind their decision. So until we see that, I've not seen it. I'm not in a position to comment on it.
If there is to be an appeal, will it go in before?
Again, I've not spoke to Phil or the chairman about it or Rio, so we'd have to sit down and talk about it really and see what the circumstances are at the moment. I really don't know that much about it. I really, couldn't comment on it.
I know social media isn't your thing.
No, definitely not.
But a senior professional, you would expect, I guess, to be able to know how to behave off the pitch.
Well, he does know how to behave off the pitch. There's no one. I've not had many footballers would behave better off the pitch than Rio. On the pitch and off the pitch. So, but I don't know. As I said, I've not seen exactly what the circumstances are. So I couldn't comment on it at the moment. I'm not in a position to. I don't know the full details, Gary.
Will he be playing anyway? Because obviously he's not been featuring.
Well, if he's available, yeah. He was just, he had a bit of a groin strain the week before, and we played well against Liverpool. And then I lost Ned Manoy. He was out with a hamstring, and but the lads who played at the back played very well. Dunny and Stephen Corker were outstanding. In all honesty, I thought probably Richard Dunn was the man of the match the other night. So, and Rio understands that. He's come out every day, trained hard. He's the first one on the training pitch every day. He's a great professional. He's just got on with the job. He's been in the dressing room, getting behind the team. He's a top class guy. So. He accepts it. The team played well against Liverpool, and he's just got to wait his chance to get back in the team, which he will do, and keep working hard until the opportunity comes.
So in a way, the fuller picture, if the appeal doesn't go in and he's not available for 3 games, it perhaps isn't as big a blow as it might be.
Well, of course, we haven't got that many. We haven't got, Clint's coming back, Clint Hill, which is good. Ned Manure's out with a hamstring. That was a blow to us. So we're not overloaded there. I need Rio. I want Rio available every game, for sure.
Just finally on this, given the history between the Ferdinand family and John Terry, does it almost take away the problem of the handshakes before the game?
Well, I hadn't even thought about that, Gary, really, to be honest with you. I'd forgotten all about that. It was quite a while ago, wasn't it? So, I don't know. I don't know what the situation is with Rio and John Terry. I've never asked him, Obviously there was a fallout, but I don't know how things are now.
Last time you were at Stamford Bridge, you pulled off a bit of a shock.
Let's hope we can pull off another shock. We'll certainly try, Played very well the other night. Played well against Liverpool. So two good performances from the lads, and we're going to need a top performance on Saturday because they're the best team in the country without a doubt, in my opinion. and you know, for me they're the team that I can't really see them not winning the Premier League this year. I think they look like a team that are destined to win it. They've got a fantastic squad of players, top manager. I think they're going to be the team to beat.
They're your tip, are they?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Given that you found your feet, good performance against Liverpool and the victory against Villa, is it almost a shame that you're playing Chelsea away next game?
You know, it's a game to look forward to. You know, they're great games, aren't they? It's a hard game, obviously, but you've got to play them sometime this year. We've got to go there and make sure we turn in a good performance. A London derby, we need to be ready for the game. So I'm sure we will be.
Obviously, last time there, Wright-Phillips scored the goal. What's happened there?
Where? When he scored that goal?
No, since.
Oh, to Sean. He's still here. He's here. He's in the squad. So, you know, he's got to just keep working hard, try to get in the team like everybody else. So
it's one of those, though, isn't it? That people, particularly outside the club, or maybe the people who aren't QPR fans, think, what happened to him? No,
he's Sean's here. He's had one or two opportunities to go on loan that he didn't fancy, you know. But no, he's still, you know, if he's called upon, I'm sure he'll come in and won't let anybody down.
You've been patient so far. I don't really want to ask this, but I kind of have to. It's one question on that.
Patient with what? Go on.
You did say that he was going to play in the under-21s on.
Who's that? Adel. No, he came to see me on Monday morning. Wanted to see me on Monday for a chat. Had a great chat with him. He came in and said that he admitted he needed to get fitter. Wants to get fit, wants to play, wants to get back in the team. That's all I need to hear from him. Wanted to, you know, I felt, having spoken to him, rather than stick him in as the only senior player in the end, because Sean wasn't going to play, I didn't want him to, and so I thought rather than stick him in amongst the kids, he came out and worked very, very hard that morning with the first team group, put in a real shift, and I was delighted with the way he trained and his attitude, and I was pleased with the chat I had with him. That you know, he held his hand up and said, "Oh yeah, I can get fitter, and I want to play, and I want to get fitter, and I want to get back in the team." And that's, if it turns him round and he comes back and he shows everybody, no one doubts his ability. He's got fantastic ability, and it would be one of the great crimes, I think, in football. Is one or two other lads around I've met over the years of, you know, one or two still playing who have been the same. It'll be such a waste if they don't produce what they're capable of doing, because he has got real talent. So he'll come out and train with us again this morning, and I've got a feeling he'll work just as hard as he did. You know, he has worked all week with us, and if he does that, I can't ask any more. He'll get himself fitter and fitter and ready to play, and when he does that, he's going to be a real asset to the club.
That's good news for the player, for you and for the fans.
That's all you want. It's all you ever ask for, Gary. Is people come in every day and come in and train hard and work hard and enjoy being a footballer. It must be, it's the best feeling in the world, isn't it? Going out there every day on the training pitch, getting your football boots on, playing football, working hard, getting well paid. What a great way to make a living. So that's all you ask people to do, and he said that's what he wants to do. So that's great for me.
Talking about the fans, you're going to take 3,000 to Chelsea. They'll be important.
Yeah, for sure. It'd be nice. Last time we went there, we got a great result. Let's hope we can pull off another great result.
Did you like a bit of grappling when you were playing, Harry?
No, we didn't grapple. No one grappled in them days. No, it's a new thing, this grappling. It was watching foreign football, you know, probably Italian football. They used to mark like that years ago. Didn't happen in England. But it is happening more and more, but it's so difficult. I don't know how many penalties you're going to give a game, 6, 7. I suppose until the refs start penalising people for doing it, it's going to carry on.
Just finally, if a referee comes into the dressing room before a match, says, "Right lads, grapple, yellow and penalty," and they follow that through, that would cut it out, would it?
I think hopefully people will learn to mark correctly. You can't mark looking at the opponent when the corner's being. I've said it for years. Someone's taking a corner and I'm a defender, I'm looking at you, I'm not looking at the ball. How can that be the way to mark? Is all I'm doing is just trying to stop you and grab hold of you and stop you heading the ball. You know, you should, maybe people will get their positions right, get sideways on. you know, so they can see the ball in the man. That's what you teach kids when they come into football clubs at 10 and 11 years of age. So you don't teach kids to grapple hold of someone and just pull them. That is happening more and more. So hopefully we will get some decisions that will stop people doing it. Pleasure.
Broadcast questions? Harry, really going back to Rio, but is there an element of frustration that the QPR maybe wants to suffer from something an individual has done?
Yeah, as I say, I've not seen the report. I don't see how, you know, personally, I don't see how the club or, you know, it looks like it's what I've seen of it. It's a personal between him and someone else. I mean, I don't really see how. But I haven't seen it, as I say. It was not fair. I really am not qualified to comment on it because I haven't seen a report and I don't know what the FA have had to say. So it's up to people at the football club who understand that side to deal with that.
Would you have you ever been tempted to speak to your players about what they say on Twitter?
I've never read. I don't know what Twitter is. So, you know, I don't want to know, to be honest with you. It don't interest me.
But given this high profile, would you now be interested in talking to them and saying, let's just watch what you say?
If I understood it, maybe I'd be in a position to help them, but I don't understand it. And I'm not one for talking. Unlike lots of people in football and journalists and everybody, I don't talk about anything I don't really understand.
And going back to your win at Chelsea, would you say that was one of your best wins in your coaching career?
Oh, I don't know. It was a long time ago. I forgot all about it. It was a nice result that night, but didn't do us any good in the end. We didn't manage to stay up, but it was a great result. We need another. Were you talking about the Chelsea game?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. That's what I said. A long time ago, you know. And Monday night was a better result. Beating Aston Villa. Oh yeah, for sure. It was a great result for us. You know, we deserved that on the back of the Liverpool game, and we could have easily felt sorry for ourselves after Liverpool. And we came back and showed fantastic character. So Monday was a better result for sure.
But given that you did win at the Bridge last time, that must obviously, people write you off on Saturday, but that must give your players and you a lot of hope you can do it again.
Hopefully, it's this is certainly the best Chelsea team for a long time.
Is Adel in contention for the weekend, or is it
It depends how many I've got fit. You know, it's looking at the squad this morning. Again, there's quite a few not available, so I wouldn't hesitate to put him in the squad. As I say, I had a good chat with him on Monday, and he's trained very well this week. So if he continues to keep training well and wanting to do well, he's a player that can turn a game. So we'll have to wait and see.
Just in terms of Rio, I know obviously you've got to comment on the specifics, but like you said, you've got to look on his the way he conducts himself and everything like that.
The way Rio conducts himself, I definitely wouldn't have any problems with the way Rio conducts himself as a person. No, I couldn't think of many people. I haven't met many classier footballers in my career than Rio Ferdinand as a person. He's absolutely top class.
So you wouldn't need to have a word with the squad just about their responsibility. I know you're saying that you're not really bothered about Twitter, but
not Rio. I don't read it. I don't even know what. I swear again. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know how you read it. I wouldn't want to read it. Doesn't interest me one little bit.